Hello, 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 YouTube. How is everybody doing tonight, today, this afternoon, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing? This is Rix, coming right back at you with another Minecraft 1.10 video. We're back in our EMC-based world. I've done some stuff, done some things, made some moves. So we have updated the pack. There was a bit of an error that I had to deal with from the pack. It was mostly just blocks being not really being present in the updated pack. So I've gotten some stuff done. I believe we had these done at the end of the last video. I did replace the chest with an antimatter relay, just to see what the difference really is. I believe we upgraded that to iron. I don't know if we got it up to diamond on the last video, but we did go up to diamond. I know in the last video we did destroy our overpowered EMC generator. I actually got it up to the point where it was generating a emerald every, I want to say like an emerald every half a second, 2 emeralds a second roughly. It was just ridiculous. And to be totally honest with you, I dumped about 75 million EMC over the side into the void. Yeah, I know I took it apart last time. I did tinker with it a bit off camera just to be kind of curious. So we are actually down to a pretty low amount of EMC because I felt like where we were at was really just overpowered. It wasn't going to... I was actually dreading coming back into this world because I knew that there was nothing I could ever need to do again. Or not that I would need to do, but nothing that I would ever want for in our world again. So, as you can see, we have about 136,000 EMC. Does that include the Klein Star? No, about 235,000. I'm keeping most of it in the Klein Star because, well, the Swift Wolf Trending Gale, that's why. So, I did lose a bit of some recordings. Probably about a 25-minute video. I lost it. My computer rebooted during one of those damn Windows 10 updates, just right in the middle of what I was recording. So the files got kind of corrupted. Well, this is what I had been working on. Let's see, under here is they are the water mills from what is it? The new extra utilities. These are the solar panels from the new extra utilities. We've got ourselves a cobble gen going right here. I wish I still had that video to be able to put up. This is pumping into a this is pumping into crafter. The crafter is making quadruple compressed cobble, mainly because I didn't have anything else at the time. I didn't have enough to make a quintuple, but also because it's not really moving fast enough. Whoa, where did Mr. Zombie come from? Oh, that's right. Let's wait. Gotta do this new attacking method, which I'm actually not used to, folks. Let's see. Let's turn on F7. Oh, we have a couple of spots over here that are not lit up. Well, the surprise is ruined a little bit now. Let me go ahead and get me some torches, and I will show you what we have over there because I don't think you guys have seen that either. I do believe that was started in the lost segment of video. So let's do this, throw those guys back. So the stuff that's in the ground over here, there's I think 8 of them or 12 of them or something like that. They're actually generating power for the extra utilities stuff. Notice how these guys, the transfer nodes, they actually require power. So by putting the mining upgrade, which is no longer, what was it used to be called? I believe it was the upgrade, world interaction upgrade. And the 20 speed upgrades you'll notice on the screen there, The level 20 is 100 of the GP, which is the power for the extra utility system. This one doesn't need it, but this one is just, you know, this system here is pulling the quadruple compressed when they go into the red section out and feeding them up here. And it's turning into charcoal. And the charcoal, I use charcoal because, well, it's the lowest DMC fuel that's realistic. And this thing is running off of the charcoal. So we do have a huge net gain, which is reflected by all of this coal. So I will empty this out. And when we come back over here in a few minutes, we'll clearly be able to see the net gain. Let's go ahead and, oh yeah, we're getting a nice little bit of EMC there. That's, I mean, not what I would say is a huge amount, but it's definitely going to be useful for us because I do want to increase the number of little condenser machines we have over there. Those guys. Maybe even upgrade them a tier. I'm not sure which is better, adding one or upgrading them. But you know, it's something that we'll figure out as a team. So, ooh, Klein Star is full. We have EMC stored in there. That's nice. Let's see. So nothing yet, no net gain, but we'll come back to it in a few minutes. Let's light these guys up. I'm sure it's pretty obvious to you guys at the moment what I was working on the last time. Last time I was trying to get ourselves some EMC. I mentioned this in one of the last videos. I wanted to do some crazy oddball, you know, unconventional type stuff. So yeah, I have a bunch of chickens in hoppers that I've placed there. And they all feed into this chest. It's making buckets right now. I mean, I could really make it do anything. I had a bucket on me at the time when I set this up. I believe we got the builder's wand at the end of the episode 3. Let's see. I'm probably going to actually move this setup and leave this as a farm. That's one of the things I want to work on today, because I want to do it over here. I want to give ourselves a section for a chicken farm. And actually, I want to have a section for a villager farm. Here's the crazy part. I can create villagers. I believe I bound that. Yeah. I just got to randomly like blow these guys around until I get a villager. See? And that goes for the chickens too. I've got so many chickens over here. You guys got to watch me breed these guys. This is beyond hysterical because the number of chickens that I get are just it's obscene. But, you know, that's balanced out by the fact that I've got so many chickens here, nothing is spawning naturally. It's stopped. I think I've hit like the entity limits or something like that. So let's see. Oh, there's the chickens go, and there's the baby. Again. And I've just been doing this all the way around. I've been going somewhat slow to try to get the pairings perfectly, but at this point I don't really care. I'm just going to set them all into breeding mode and set it and forget it, you know what I mean? Like that old cooking utensil, what was it, like the little convection oven you sit on your kitchen counter. Set it and forget it. I actually have gotten all those levels you see down there, 15 levels. Those are all from breeding chickens. Yeah, I think it's all from breeding chickens. I don't think I've read anything else. This is really funny. I feel like I don't want to say a chicken farmer, but because that's too obvious. I don't know, I feel like some sort of, like I'm holding people prisoner or something. Sweet. And now, all those baby chickens will eventually grow up. And then I'll use a bunch of them to fill this in, and I'll turn the rest of them into villagers. So for now, what I am going to do is, oh, I'm carrying seeds still, so they're following me. I am going to expand this platform. I'm going to give me a perfect spot for the villager farm and for the chicken farm. And just by the way, the reason I'm using both of those animals, villagers and chickens, is because villagers drop emeralds randomly, and we all know that chickens just drop crap tons of everything, pretty much. So let's see. For now, let's look at our quests, because that's what we really need to focus on. We need to do some quest progression. So we did all this quest progression. I believe we did this in the last video. I'm not going to work on dolls right now. I'm kind of wanting to get some tech done. See, I want to say that I remember doing these on camera. So like I said, my computer rebooted and I lost about probably, I'm not 100% sure. It was somewhere between like 12 and 18 minutes roughly of footage. But I'm not 100% sure. I thought that that I did some, like these two quests in that footage. I may have done it already. You may have already seen it. Let's go ahead and do these, make these stone choppers and stuff like that, and do the quest. So this is progressive automation. Progressive. Like the insurance company. So let's make some stone stuff. Stone. Oh, we need to make the wooden miner. All right. Wooden. We have a chopper. Have a upgrade. Like that's all we have. Okay. So we need to make the miner. That's doable. Logs, a chest, a furnace, and a pickaxe. Oak logs, we needed 6. So let's just grab a stack. I'll probably have to put that guy in there. We needed some furnaces. Let's just grab like that many. We needed a pickaxe, pick. Actually, I need wooden. Yeah, let's go back to wooden. Probably gonna need a few of these, so let's just go ahead and grab all of the basic wooden tools. And let's grab all the basic stone ones. I already have a stone upgrade. So I have a stone chopper already, so actually I may not need that. There's that. Put that back. Just trying to match them up so I end up having everything I need. Pick. Okay. So let's make a miner. Oh, I need chests. I forgot about the chests. Let's grab. I can always throw it back in. It's just easier to grab it that way sometimes. There is the wooden miner. I believe we already have a wooden chopper, but you know. Wooden planter. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting from these recipes. I don't think the generator was one of the items that was listed. I need a crafting table. Crafting. May need 2 of them. Wooden crafter. A wooden animal farmer. Oh, I need shears. Boop, boop. Animal farmer will be nice to have. Probably need a killer too. Whoa. So let's be honest, I didn't really look at the ones that I needed, so I just made them all. Alright. Learn all these bad boys. Alright, and let's make the stone version of all of them. I'm probably going to need cobble. You know, let me get stone, because let's grab a stack of each. Grab a stack of cobble and a stack of stone. I'm not sure which one it's going to require for each individual one, so we'll grab one of each and just, you know, not have to worry about it at all. Stone miner. Boom, stone miner. Stone chopper. Boom, stone chopper. I think I already have one of those two. Stone planter. Boom, stone planter. Stone generator. Skipped over. We want the stone crafter. And the stone animal farmer. Oh, I need more shears. Shear. Farmer. And the stone killer. Alright, let's teach all those to the table. And then we will complete our quest. I believe that's all of the stone items. Thought we were going to need that, but we don't. Quest. Oh, it wants 4 stone upgrades. So, upgrade. Oh, by the way, while I have everybody here, I really do hope that the audio has gotten better on my videos. I did actually go out and I purchased a nice little mic. I wish you could see it. It's one of the, you know, simple boom arms, you know. Got a little bit of a, you know, one of the little 48-volt power supplies to, you know, boost up what I'm working with here. To be honest with you, I'm really liking it right now. Ooh, it looks like I did something. Why was that blue? Reclaimed rewards. Huh. I'm not sure why that's showing as complete. Oh well. Let's see, Nature's Vein. What is that, Nature's Veins? Okay, that's the new Roots Magic mod. I haven't really gone to explore into that yet. Ghostbusters. Not sure what that one's supposed to be for. So let's work on engineers stuff. Let's get ourselves into immersive engineering. First thing we're going to need. Well, let's go ahead and go with the quest and do what the quest tells us to do first. Engineer's manual. I think we have some industrial hemp seeds in here. Yeah, we have one right there. How many does the quest want us to get? 1. Excellent. There's no EMC on that, so. Engineer's manual. So we need a. Oh, also, since I'm on the topic of better audio, you haven't heard any squeaks from my chair either, have you? Because I got a new chair too. Yep, making the videos better quality. What was I doing? I need at Immersive. So we need the manual. Manual is a book and a lever. So do I have books taught in here? I do. Don't think I need those, so I can dump all that back to the. Sacrifice it back to the EMC gods. I need a lever. I taught it levers. Yeah, I didn't teach it lever. So I need stick. I need cobble. I need to teach this thing cobble. Actually, teach this thing. Boom. Alright, where'd our book go? Did I pick it back up? Yes, I did. There's a shaped recipe? Oh, shapeless. Engineer's manual. So what do we got in here? Update! Oh yeah, there's all kinds of, it looks like the whole like change log and stuff is in here. Overview and resources, ores or processing. Crafting ores with an engineer's hammer allows you to crush them to dusts. This dust can be smelted into ingots, but more importantly can be used to create metallic alloys. Oh, the hammer can be used to directly crush ores. We don't have any ores though, so we would probably need to locate ores. So we will need to make one of these. Nether brick? Seriously? Okay, I guess that's not too hard. That's a new recipe. We have... Oh, what is it called? I can't think tonight. Nether... Hey, we have netherrack. Alright, cool. Let me cook up a netherrack. A stick. Throw some sticks in there. Not using much fuel, so I'm trying not to waste the EMC. I'm also having a cocktail tonight. It is Coke and Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. Really good stuff. Let's make ourselves some bricks. Do we have clay? Don't think we have brick, do we? Nope, just clay. So we have to make some normal bricks as well. So let's get a layout and do the thing that we do there. So for blast bricks, treated with planks, blast bricks, we need blaze powder as well. Okay, that's not too bad. Brick, nether brick, and blaze powder. Now I've taught it blaze powder, so let's take a stack. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need actually, so we're going to kind of wing it here. This. Brick. Let me look in the manual. Maybe it'll tell me. Form a blast furnace, arrange 27 of these blocks in a 3x3x3 cube. Right click one of the sides, engineer's hammer. Alrighty, so 27 of these guys. 1. Oh, 28. Cool. Work. Rest back to the system. Guess I'll teach it that. Cool. Oh, I could have just made one and taught it. Never mind. That was silly of me. Oh well. We need the hammer though. Hammer is key. Sticks, iron, and a string. It's the exact same as the God, what's the normal skyblock mod? X-Nihilo hammer. Iron. Ooh. Hits. And a string. Excellent. Go. Go. Hammer. Yeah. We need wire cutters, so we need 2 sticks, iron, sticks. So at some point, I am going to cut on this video because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and, whoa, that's a crash. So I did have someone comment on one of my videos that something like that would happen. I didn't remember where it was exactly. Crashes every time you try to pull them out of the crafting bench. Yeah, this is video 3. This guy said that it crashes every time. So I am going to try to decide what I'm going to do. Hum-dum-de-dum. I think that I will go ahead and get loaded back in. I'll cut, and I'm going to go ahead and expand our platform. I'm not happy with how big it is. I want to make it bigger. I'm kind of weird. Skyblock, I have this really insane thing that I do in most Skyblocks. 150 by 150, 151 technically. Well, that's my other hand. So the game crashed. Materials are back. I want to try something. If this doesn't work, well then crap happens. Okay, looks like it made. With the wire cutters though. Trying to do this without crashing the game. Okay, craft 1. Am I blind? Here's wire cutters. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Alright, so let's do this the cheaty way. I don't like doing this, but this is obviously not going to game mode. There we go. Where did the cutters go? Alright, how do I give myself the cutters in this version? Alright, let's do it this way. Immersive. Okay, so searching for items. So let's go with engineer. Set our game mode back to survival mode. I don't like doing that, but it seemed like the crash is going to keep happening. So okay, let's claim some industrial hemp fibers. Then what do we got next? Landlubber. So we gotta get our our oven going. And a water wheel and a windmill. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut. Probably come back with a little bit of something to show you what I've done before I end the video officially. And I'm going to expand the heck out of our platform. Don't know if I'll go 151 by 151, but I'm going to go. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and place down our blast oven because, you know, if I'm doing other things, I might as well have this thing cooking up. It's supposed to be filled. Some mods that stuff like this is filled, some it's hollow. So we'll see. And smack it with this guy. Excellent. So let's get some. Do I have any glass? Have bottles? Probably not. Alright, let's make some bottles out of glass. Hopefully, they have an EMC value. Recipe still the same in this version? It is. There's an EMC of 1. Okay, I like that. Let's get ourselves a stack of these. Get ourselves a stack of iron. I don't know if this will take charcoal or not. So we'll see if it'll take charcoal. I don't remember. This, oh, this is not the one that uses creosote, is it? Oh, this is the one that makes coal coke, I think. I think this is the guy that makes coal coke. Oh, why does that do that? It drives me up a wall when that thing does that. These are just to pull out the brick and break it in half. Break it apart. Oh. What's going on here? Guys. Turn this guy into the brick too, because I have the same problem with the brick. Charcoal. Pick that up. Let's see. Last brick. Swore that. Oh, that's way more than I need. Okay. But yeah, this does make. There's another. Oh, that's what it is. I need to make a coke brick. Right, creosote. Okay, let's open the book. Let's do that real fast, and then I'll probably actually I think I'll end the video there. To be honest with you, so let's go with human resources, coke oven. There we go, coke oven. That's what I needed. I made the wrong damn one. This requires 27 blocks as well, bricks, and some sort of sandstone. Okay, let's see if sandstone is the same as the recipe. Sandstone used to be just 4 sand. A square is basically compressed sand. Good. So, goes in. So, some clay, some brick. We will make book bricks. Oh, bet you these have EMC as well. Yep. Oh, 16 times 8. Wow, actually it's way cheaper to make them. It costs over 80. Yeah, it's way cheaper to make. 16 times 4 or times 8. Yeah, it costs 132 total to make one of those. It only has an EMC of 66. So, alright, let's make this guy as well. I'll move all this stuff around once I'm ready to do so. Boom, boom. Gonna have us another sip of our cocktail. Yummy. By the way, if you haven't actually tried that that Tennessee honey and you're of legal drinking age, I strongly recommend you try it. It's actually really quite tasty. So this is where we put in, I believe we have to put in char or coal, but let's find out. Block of coal, block of charcoal. Yeah, we're getting the 1 EMC. Oh no, not. I've still got the Klein Star in my inventory. So enough. Wish there was an easier way to have allow the Klein Star to be used. Block of charcoal. Way overkill. Such overkill. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, to be honest with you guys. If you happen to know what it is I'm doing wrong when I click in there on the fuels, please let me know. Yeah, coal or charcoal won't go in there, just coal. But that's all good. We'll stick some glass bottles in there. And we will go ahead and call the episode. So we've gotten a start in our immersive engineering. I don't think we did finish any quests. Let's back up. I don't think we finished any quests. I'm going to have a lot of material to be able to do some of this stuff. When I'm done with the video, I'll attach a little appendum to the end of the video here. Just a good little minute, 2 minutes of the expansion I'm about to make to the island. Other than that, YouTube, you guys have a wonderful day, evening, weekend, whatever it is, whenever it is. Have a nice day. Bye. Hello again, YouTube. We are back for a quick follow-up like I promised. This is what I've done with our area. So it's taken me a good little while. I would say probably 3 hours. But I've put all of this together. We got ourselves a nice, it's 151 by 151. It's actually centered on the original. Oh, excuse me, I'm actually quite tired as I do this. Oh, that yawn. So this is the central block, which is the block we spawned in on. And it's 151 wide in all directions, centered on that block. So just thought that I would point that out, show you guys like this, like I promised. And for our next episode, we are going to get involved in some immersive engineering. I do have some water wheels. Got some more EMC cooking over here. We have about 13,000 there. We've got our crazy farm over here that I still haven't moved around yet. So we're probably going to work on doing quite a bit in the next video. But I just wanted to back and show you what I promised you. I actually took like almost an entire row of buckets out of here earlier too. So this thing is also, whoa, not moving. Well, that's unfortunate. That broke. Oh, I'll have to fix that. Looks like the rain screwed that guy up. Well, we'll get some more EMC going in that spot, and guys, have a nice day. Bye!